Hello, welcome to C programming language tutorial. In this video, let's see a basic example and some important concepts that we use in C programming. First of all, what is the use of a C programming? C programming language is used for developing different types of applications. What are the most common words or terminology that we hear in C programming is compiler. What is a compiler and how we use it? Let's see. This is a basic program written in C programming language. Let's say it prints output hello world. To execute this program, we require a compiler. Compiler is what reads this program, executes it, and gives the output. Okay, what is an interpreter? The difference between an interpreter and compiler is an interpreter is a software which executes a program line by line. So if at all if we use an interpreter, it executes this line and then gives an output. It executes this line, second line gives an output. Execute another line and gives an output. So what is a compiler? Compiler is a software which executes all lines of a program at once. That means it reads all lines and then gives the output. Whatever it is, if it has the warnings, errors, result is good, that's it. It will give you an output. This is the most important word that we hear it throughout the C programming language. Then just let's start with the basic program. We discussed that this is a basic program and this program prints output hello world. That means when we execute this one, it prints hello world. What is this line? Let's start with this one. This hash include stdio.h is it includes an header file. Let's discuss what is this hash first. Hash, one of the most common uses of the preprocessor. It is a preprocessor and most common uses of it is to include another file. What is the another file? That means the stdio.h. The preprocessor replaces the line hash include stdio.h, this complete line, with the text file of stdio.h. So this library has several functions in it that are loaded into the program and which declares the printf function among other functions. This program only contains printf, but this library contains several functions. That's the meaning of this line. Okay, so let me save this. Let's see the execution part. I'm using Turbo C++. My operating system is the Windows 10 Pro. Double click on it, open new source file. So first one, test program. So click on save. It takes to a blue environment. Okay, click on F5. Start writing the code here. Hash include stdio.h standard input output dot h. H stands for header file. It's a header file. It's like a head. That is why it is written at the top of the program. The next one is void main. Void main, and let's write printf. So whatever we write after these double quotes, it gets printed as it is on the screen. Hello, I'm writing hello world. So we are started learning C /n. /n takes the cursor to the next line in the output screen. So to save this program, here is the guide for us. F2, click on F2, it got saved, or else you can click this file, save. Yes, saved. F3 is used for F3, F2 of all these functions of your keyboard. Okay, so Alt plus F9 for compile, F9 to make. What is it? let's say I have written this couple of lines of code. Do I know whether did I make any mistakes like this? Here I have to write semicolon, but I wrote colon over there. So if I write colon over here and if I press Alt plus F9, as we have seen, compile is for checking whether if we have made any grammatical mistakes. Alt plus F9, yes, errors too. Straight away it's showing statement missing semicolon. That's it. No, just remove this one, replace that colon with semicolon. Once again save this program. Yes, save it. Alt plus F9. So there are no warnings or errors. That means Alt plus F9 checks for grammatical mistakes, and if any other mistakes or any, sometimes you write something and you may write some letters over here, so it's a mistake for it. It goes and checks, so it shows 3 errors. So undefined symbol K, so it was undefined. So this is the use of Alt plus F9. Then you need to run this program. Make F9, use F9 or Control plus F9. That's it, the program got executed. Where is the output screen? To view the output screen, press Alt plus F5. Here is the output screen. Hello world, we have started learning C. Now, as we have discussed, I've written a slash n in the printf. That is the reason this our cursor is blinking in the next line. Just let click. I'll hit enter now. So we are back into the program. So this is a basic program. Now let's say if I want to execute the program once, what I need to do, I need to again press Alt plus F9. Okay, there are no warnings and errors. Let me press Control plus F9. So again the program got executed. If you want to see the output screen, press Alt plus F5. Hello world, we have started learning C, but it got executed twice. How many lines we wrote? We wrote only once. The first line is the prior, we have executed the program just before, so that is the output. It should not show whenever let's say if I execute it once again, it shows 3 times. So Alt plus F5, third time. No, it's not right. What we need to do is we need to clear the screen first, then execute our program. For that, what we need to do is we need to write a clear screen function. Okay, where this clear screen function is available is, it is available in the header file #include conio.h. What is this conio? Is console input output dot header file. It's another header file like this. How many? No, we have plenty of header files. Whatever the header file it is, we need to declare at the top of the program. Then let's save this program. Yes, save this. Yes, this Alt plus F9 and Control plus F9. So save it. Alt plus F5. Yes, we have wiped off all the screens. We have wiped off all the lines which got executed earlier, and only current program output has been seen. Now I'll click enter. What I want to do is, whenever a program execution is completed, I should able to see the output screen. So now what am I doing is I'm pressing Alt F9, Control F9, and then I'm pressing Alt plus F5. Now I want to skip the last step. Then I must include a function by name get char. So it's get char. Okay. So let me save this program. Whenever I make any modifications, just first save it. Okay, then check for errors, any mistakes. Now then press Ctrl F9. Now see, we haven't pressed Alt plus F5. Directly we are able to see the screen, and this screen will be there until I press any character from the keyboard. Okay, so I'm pressing any character. Let's say I'm pressing K. Now it came out. So this get ch stands for get character from keyboard. By the way, this get ch is available in conio.h, console input output header file. Okay, thank you for watching the video. Let's see some other concepts and programs in the next video. Thank you.